Bitcoin's great. Now, I think there's more assets that are going to promote freedom and liberty, and I wanted to dive into those. Bitcoin's not on this list just because if you're here, you probably know about Bitcoin. But these following projects that I'm going to discuss today share or promote values of freedom and liberty. I'm going to go over these in alphabetical order, and they're divided into two groups, cryptocurrencies and tokens. Generally speaking, a cryptocurrency is mined and a token is not. Tokens are most often minted and issued. So cryptocurrencies that promote freedom and liberty. The first one up is Epic Cash, which is based on technology MimbleWimble. Epic Cash has a circulating supply of 6.9 million coins with a maximum supply of 21 million coins, just like Bitcoin. Epic has introduced a hybrid mining protocol designed to decentralize mining as well as a native digital currency. Not only can people with the most basic laptop or most expensive ASIC hardware mine the coin, but Epic Cash also provides private transactions by implementing the MimbleWimble technology on all transactions, which is a blockchain protocol created to improve privacy, fungibility, and scalability, which were such important foundations in the Bitcoin network and protocol. Epic offers scalability with a space-efficient blockchain whereupon new nodes can be established without resource-intensive equipment, claiming the technology is capable of twice the throughput of Bitcoin. Epic Cash offers privacy as well, enabling anonymity for Epic holders and protected details of transactions, quote, designed to be untraceable and invisible to surveillance. This is something that Bitcoin, generally speaking, does not offer or provide unless you have some technological know-how. Epic transactions occur within a single block confirmation as soon as 1 minute blocks have been minted. Epic Cash is most often traded on the exchange Citex, and you can look at the details of the network on block explorers such as explorer.epic.tech, and the official website is epic.cash. HIVE is the next blockchain we're going to go over. HIVE is an open source social media blockchain and native token which arose as a hard fork from the original Steam blockchain after some drama. After that social media community was purchased by the controversial Justin Sun, founder of the Tron blockchain. Justin, of course, paid $4 million to meet with Warren Buffett, which is like embarrassing to crypto world. Like, who cares about Warren Buffett? Why would we? I know that money went to donation, but it went to the donation of Warren's choice. Like, how about Justin thinks for himself and allocates that money for some like real good? Because that probably went to some rich friend of Warren Buffett's philanthropy, which is going to pad the pockets of the executive board in that philanthropy, because just because something's nonprofit doesn't mean that people aren't making a ton of profit. Anyway, this is kind of like leads us to something that I want to really hammer home a lot on this platform, is that the crypto and blockchain industries have moved away from their original vision, which was to challenge existing power structures, and begs today to be consumed and eaten alive by these existing power structures. Justin Sun was seeking approval by Warren Buffett, and approval of those with whom he invited to go have lunch with Warren Buffett. It was a self-serving endeavor that he sold to the space as promoting all of us in the community. That's marketing. It's hogwash. It's balderdash. That's why I'm a big fan of this HIVE blockchain, which is based on the hard fork of the original Steam. And Steam, of course, was created by Dan Larimer, who goes from one project to the next, cashes out with his new digital assets and then moves on. He's at EOS now. EOS is probably having some issues. Probably not useful for a great number of people. And I bet we'll see Dan Larimer's next project sooner than later. Anyway, HIVE is essentially a copy of the Steam blockchain, with Steam stakeholders receiving an equivalent balance of their Steam holdings in the new HIVE coin, as happens in all hard forks. Similar to Steam, which was developed by Dan, who also designed BitShares and EOS, HIVE allows content creators to publish directly to the Steam blockchain, and HIVE is mostly traded at the Probit exchange today. You can explore addresses and transactions at hiveblocks.com, hiveblockexplorer.com, hive-db.com, and the official website is hive.io. Now here's one that in 2020 I've been real excited about, that is Monero. Monero, or XMR, currently has a circulating supply of nearly 18 million coins, and there is no hard cap. Monero's privacy-oriented features incorporate ring signatures and stealth addresses. Senders leverage ring signatures to conceal their identity from other participants. Ring signatures are anonymous digital signatures, but they don't reveal which member signed the transaction. The Manero platform combines senders' account keys and clubs with the public keys on the blockchain, creating a unique and private ring signature and hiding the identity of the sender. In addition, stealth addresses and more privacy are offered by Manero. These addresses, which are generated randomly for one-time use, are created for each transaction on behalf of the recipient. Such stealth addresses conceal the destination address of transactions, hiding the identity of the receiving participant. Ring confidential transactions, or short Ring CT, hides the transaction amount and is mandatory for all transactions on the Monero network. Monero's highest volume is on the Waves.exchange platform. Monero block explorers include MoneroVision.com, MoneroBlocks.info, XMR.tokenreview.com, and Blockchair.com. The official Monero website is getmonero.org. There's Komodo. I like Komodo. I know these guys. I know these guys better than any of the other projects that we've discussed so far, and if I know someone particularly close, I'll bring that up. I know Komodo. I like them. KMD is their native cryptocurrency, And Komodo has a circulating supply of 120 million coins and a maximum supply of 200 million coins. It is a fork of Zcash, but doesn't have questionable partnerships with big banks like Zcash. Zcash works with JP Morgan, the Morgue. This blockchain inherits many of Zcash's privacy features, such as zero-knowledge proof protocol to ensure privacy. Komodo incorporates the Atomic Swap DEX protocol to enable its P2P exchange Atomic DEX. Participants leverage Atomic Swap's DEX protocol to directly exchange digital assets without centralized control. Atomic Swaps improve privacy. Komodo is mostly traded at Binance, a Chinese-run exchange that I have my doubts about. Komodo block explorers include kmd.explorer.dexstats.info, komodo.com, kmdexplorer.io, and kmd.tokenreview.com. Status is the next crypto that we're going to look into right here, and Status is the digital cryptocurrency is SNT, and it has a current circulating supply of 3.82 billion coins, and its maximum supply is going to be a lot. It looks like 7 billion SNT, just about, almost 7 billion. According to their website, Status believes in the sovereignty of individuals. This platform says it stands for the cause of personal liberty by maximizing social, political, and economic freedoms. This includes being coercion resistant, according to the Status website. The Status messaging app, which is built atop the Signal protocol, enables the free flow of information. Quote, "No content is under surveillance," they write. "We abide by the crypto-economic design principle of censorship resistance." Setting up a Status account is more complicated than downloading your typical messaging app. You'll need a three-word identity for yourself, and if you want to choose your username, you'll need to create an ENS address, which entails loading up your own crypto wallet. Once you've set up your Status identity, you may enter the app's public chat channels or invite friends to DM. Status employs a peer-to-peer protocol, not the traditional client-server model deployed throughout most of the internet, as well as end-to-end encryption. With these technologies, Status provides greater privacy and censorship resistance while enabling greater control over how data is used. Upbit is the most active market trading SNT, and block explorers are available at etherscan.io, ethplorer.io, and injinx.io. The official website is status.im. There's Nexus. I like Nexus. I know, I believe the father of a founder. I'm not quite sure their relationship. I interviewed this guy. We went over one of his videos here on Gold Silver Bitcoin's YouTube channel and BitChute channel, wherever you're watching this. Jim Cantrell. He's a co-founder of SpaceX, technically the first VP of SpaceX, and we discussed how the United States today is looking increasingly like the Soviet state. He made me aware of a family member, I believe his son's work, Nexus, which has a digital cryptocurrency, NXS, which has a current circulating supply of 60 million coins and a maximum supply of 78 million coins. This peer-to-peer network looks to improve upon the speed, scalability, security, and accessibility of the current blockchain protocols. The quantum-resistant 3D blockchain features communication satellites in space. The digital crypto on the network is Nexus coin, and in the system, nodes create blockchains every 50 seconds, and an NXS transaction requires 6 conversations, with most transactions costing 0.01 NXS. Transaction fees are expected to disappear after 10 years, and the system will then absorb the fees through inflation. The project raises funds for itself through a developer fund that takes a small commission for mining rewards. 20% of the block rewards are slotted for marketing and production and launch of the Nexus satellite network. So in the Nexus literature, freedom is given some airplay. Quote, Nexus's secure cryptocurrency and decentralized peer-to-peer network will grant greater freedom and transactional transparency for global access to financial services. Nexus is mostly traded on Elbit, with block explorers such as Nexplorer.io and NXSOrbitalScan.com. The official website is Nexus.io. Verge is the next coin we're going to take a look at, XVG. It has a current circulating supply of 16.3 billion coins and a maximum supply of looks like 16 trillion? No, it's 16.5 billion XVG. Verge leans on the Onion router, Tor, and the Invisible Internet Project's I2P to protect users' identities. Tor works by routing a user's communications over a distributed network of relays and tunnels, which volunteers run worldwide, hiding a user's identity. I2P encrypts user data before it is sent through an anonymous peer-to-peer and volunteer-run globally distributed network. IP addresses and locations of transacting participants can thereby be hidden. XVG is mostly traded on Binance, and the network's block explorers include very-blockchain.info. So again, the block explorer is very-blockchain.info and xvg.tokenreview.com. So we're going to move on to tokens now, and the first one we're going to look at is Brave. I really like Brave. I'm using it right now. Using it right now to bring you this content, which is also hosted at goldsilverbitcoin.com other than YouTube and BitChute. Brave, which has a native token, BAT, has a circulating supply at present of 1.5 billion BAT coins, which is its max supply. The Brave browser was founded by Brendan Eich, the founder of JavaScript, and its native token, Basic Attention Token, can be earned by users of the browser for every ad they view. When users view Brave ads, they receive 70% of the ad revenue. By downloading the Brave browser, you can automatically start earning BAT. The token can be used to purchase advertising and attention-based services on the BAT platform. The token's utility is based on user attention, which simply means a person's focus. The token is available on numerous exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, Bitflyer, etc. The network's block explorers include Etherscan.io, Ethplorer.io, and Blockchair.io. The official website is basicattentiontoken.org. Library.tv, LBRY.tv, LBC is the credit system, the token, and it has a current circulating supply of 368 million coins and a max supply of just over 1 billion coins, LBC. Library which is an internet protocol similar to HTTP or SMTP, allows for the publishing of digital content with no middlemen, censorship, or other interference. LBRY.tv launched and allows anyone in the world to immediately start using LBRY. Library hosts videos, music, ebooks, and more. It is a protocol that allows developers to build apps that interact with the digital content on the library network. Apps built using the protocol enable creators to upload their work to the library network of hosts, similar to how BitTorrent works. Users can set a price per stream or download a la the iTunes model or for free. Publishers can upload videos, audio files, documents, or any other type of file as well. Library's native token, LBC or LBRY credits, is the digital token powering the library network. Users can earn rewards simply by viewing content, following channels, publishing content, having other users follow your channels, or inviting other people to join LBRY and more. Rewards are issued by LBRY Inc. You can find an Explorer for LBC on the official site at explorer.library.com, so that's explorer.lbry.com. Now we'll go over Orchid. Orchid is kind of a VPN for crypto. So Orchid has a native token, OXT, and it has a current circulating supply of 65,807,277 with a maximum supply of 1 billion OXT. Orchid claims to be the first peer-to-peer incentivized privacy network on which participants buy and sell bandwidth with the native token. Users browse privately and access content freely. The first offering is the Orchid client, which is an open source tool enabling users to explore the web with the privacy needed and served by an open marketplace for bandwidth built on top of Ethereum. The nodes on the network are displayed and users can choose which routes they want to take. This ERC20 digital token is used to exchange value on the Orchid network. ERC20 is a reference to Ethereum. It's a token that's issued based on a standard created on top of the Ethereum blockchain. Orchid users purchase bandwidth with OXT, while Orchid node providers receive OXT in exchange for their bandwidth. Both users and providers stake OXT. Orchid works to provide online privacy by pricing bandwidth to meet needs of users and providers, which is achieved through a unique decentralized bandwidth marketplace where providers compete to offer their service to providers. The price of Orchid bandwidth fluctuates with the market, and providers may set their own rates. According to the Orchid website, each OXT provides about 6 gigabytes of service on Orchid, though that is subject to fluctuations in the market price. 30 OXT should allow a user to receive approximately 250 gigabytes of service, which could last an entire year. OXT tokens are available on Coinbase, Gemini, OKX, and Bitrex. So we're going to go over 0x, also referred to as OX, which is yet another kind of a crypto token technology. It has a circulating supply of 660 million coins and a maximum supply of 1 billion coins. It is considered by the founders the antithesis of an exchange such as Coinbase. 0x is working to decentralize the exchange of Ethereum-based tokens. Developers can use the decentralized exchange protocol behind 0x to build their own cryptocurrency exchanges. The company's founder has referred to the solution as the Craigslist for cryptocurrencies. Any developer can create their own cryptocurrency exchange and then post it online. A developer described 0x as, quote, trying to monetize Linux, referring to the open source operating system that can be downloaded for free. The 0x protocol represents standard rules that essentially represent a standard messaging format and set of smart contracts so that transacting entities can exchange digital assets or tokens. 0x is modeled after the SWIFT system, which provides a network that enables financial institutions to transfer money, but is designed for decentralized exchanges to trade digital tokens and assets running on the Ethereum blockchain. 0x is most actively traded on Binance, and block explorers include etherscan.io, ethplora.io, blockchair.com as well. The official website is www.0x.org. All right, well, thanks for tuning in for crypto assets that promote freedom and liberty. If you have any additional ones, let us know in the comments. Check out all of our content and our shop at goldsilverbitcoin.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.